With the resurgence of public access and PADNET coming back online, what potential do you see for young people producing media here in Long Beach with PADNET?
Well, I see endless potential because we have 24 hours a day, 7 days a week worth of airtime for programming. So really the only limitation is the creativity of the teens in our community. It's important for us though to let them know, first of all, that such an opportunity is available, and from that enable them to learn what they need to learn in order to produce the content in a way that's as close to being a professional quality product as possible. And that's the exciting part about PADNET, is that it not only provides the platform for it to be shown to the community and the world, but it also provides through staff like Bobby and others on our team the opportunity to learn Final Cut Pro and to learn film production and things like that.
So somebody doesn't necessarily have to have a strong background in media production to get involved with PADNET and to produce some stuff?
Not at all. I mean, yes, the more background you have, I think it's more of just a creative eye or that desire to want to put something out there. But from a technical perspective, no, we have the resources to teach, and if you don't want to learn, then you can engage volunteers who can do more of the camera and behind the scenes things so that then you can be on camera if that's what you choose to do.
And what's like an easy first step for maybe like a ninth grader with a handy cam? What's something that you would recommend that they do to get into that desire, the desire for media production?
I think they should just somehow, I mean, everything is on the internet, right? So find out what it takes to write a basic treatment for, you know, a show, even if it's 5 minutes of a program. Find out what are the basics of lighting. Find out what it means to get good audio, and you know, just the basics of production, so that when they do come up with something, it's at least airable. You know, I mean, we will put it on the air, but if people can barely hear it or barely understand what's being said, or it's fuzzy video, then chances are they won't get the viewership. So I would prefer that the youth, whether they're really young or older, you know, senior citizens in our community, have the best opportunity to put their idea out there in a way that people will really, you know, appreciate it.
I want you to talk about the L.A.M.P program for a moment.
Yes, well, L.A.M.P is the acronym that stands for Leadership Academy Mentoring Program. And that was a teen program that I created 5 years ago at the Long Beach Community Action Partnership. The premise of L.A.M.P is to focus on leadership development elements and etiquette and critical thinking and problem solving and decision making, etc.
What are some of the skills that teens can learn at L.A.M.P?
The things that they learn as a hook to get them in there for that substance that I just mentioned are video production, such as what you're doing here. We have a state-of-the-art recording studio, so they can learn things like Pro Tools and Logic and basic production. Then we have photography. So we have about 8 digital SLR cameras where they can learn photography. And we have a silk screening business. So we have a full-blown silk screening operation at our facility as well. So those are the 4 digital media areas. And then beyond that, we have a garden. So if they want to learn urban gardening, we have, I think, one of the nicest gardens in the community, complete with chickens and ducks.
Oh, sweet. And so lastly, am I eligible for L.A.M.P? And if I was, how do I register? Where do I go?
Excellent question. So L.A.M.P is typically teens from 14 years old to 24 years old, because 24 is the federal standard for older youth. 18 to 24 is considered an older youth. So if you're 14 to 24, L.A.M.P is still available to you. And if you want to sign up or learn more, you can go to our website, which is LBCAP, longbeachcap.org, or they can call our office, which is 562-216-4600, and just ask for information. But I think the best way is to go to our website, get the information, and then follow up with the right staff.